appreciate people that come into your life, whether they're good or bad or somewhere in between. People that are introduced into your life always come in for a reason. They come in as a lesson or a blessing. I know that's something that a lot of y'all have probably heard, but what I'm trying to get at here is that nobody comes into your life for no reason. Even if it's just for a moment, even if it's just for a little time, they come in for a purpose, and it's usually for the betterment of you, whether in a good or bad way. Whether it's a good person or a bad person, the people that come into your life, there is a purpose behind it. You know, I've noticed recently, especially as I've looked into my life in a very deep perspective, that nothing happens by accident. Whether it's hard to describe, to be quite honest, because I look at my life and I look at everything that has happened up until now, and when you really tie everything together, it's interesting, to say the least. It really is, because the end conclusion is that nothing happens for no reason. Everything happens for a reason. Everybody you meet, the people you interact with, the people you'll see, all of that happens for a reason. That's the conclusion I've come to, and it's so fascinating because for me, it's like those people that come into your life, especially the good ones, they do make the greatest change, and they show you a lot. Especially if you look at it from the perspective of learning a type of lesson. When I was in high school, I knew a lot of people. And the truth is, I wanted to keep a lot of them as well. I didn't want to graduate from high school and lose track of people. You know, that time I wanted to have close bonds, and I tried to as well, to keep up with some people. You know, sadly, that didn't really work out. But that's the truth of reality. That's the harsh truth, as I would say. Those people I knew in high school, they were there for a reason. They helped me in my character journey. They helped me grow. They helped me to build certain standards and boundaries around myself. They helped me build certain characteristics that I wouldn't have built if I didn't meet them. And although I wanted to keep them in my life and keep them around, God had certain plans, and He would for them to go their separate ways. It took me a bit of time to come to terms with that, but once I did, I realized that it was all for a reason. And going into college, that's the mindset I did take into it. I took into it that I'm going to meet people. It might be for a month, it might be for a year, it might be for a minute. But no matter how long it may be that I know these certain people, they will be benefits in my life, whether it be the good or the bad ones. Alhamdulillah, I haven't met any bad people, so I'd say that's probably a very good thing to be happy about. But even if I did meet some bad people, whether it's at work and dealing with a rough customer, or maybe dealing with somebody that's showing you terrible attitude, at the end of the day, it's all a lesson to help you grow. So appreciate each individual that comes into your life, whether they're bad, whether they're good, or whether they're in between. It's all for a reason. It's all for a greater purpose. And if you look at it from a very positive perspective, it will be a lesson. And that's how you should look at it. So appreciate those people that are around you. Appreciate their presence. Appreciate the lessons that they bring. Appreciate the lessons that they're gonna instill in you. Because whether you like it or not, you're gonna learn from them. So definitely try to appreciate people as much as possible. But that's the video for today. Let me know what you guys think. What's a story, or tell me about a time where you've met someone that unexpectedly had the biggest impact in your life. I'd like to hear that, and make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and definitely there's gonna be more to come, so stay tuned.